I'm very honoured because I am here with a representative of the Reverend and Haerken. The Reverend couldn't make it today, I understand, so he sent you to come and have a word with us.
His weary bones aren't up to the trip all the way from Birmingham, but
No.
I'm out to speak as much as I can on behalf of the band.
Excellent. Well, I'm glad he's managed to send you, and you're here. And if you'd like to tell me about your most excellent album that's coming out.
Now, the band are really excited about this album. It's been quite a long time coming for them. It's been quite an arduous process, but it's finally together. It's coming out on the anniversary, the 700th anniversary, no less, of the Battle of Bannockburn on the 24th of June.
Wow, I hope everyone's going to be dressed up ready for that one, because that's going to be epic.
That's going to be, it's an exciting project.
Yes.
And hopefully we'll see lots of people turn out for the album launch party.
And when and where is that?
They haven't announced it yet. The band are yet to announce a launch party, but something is in the offing, as it were.
So everybody needs to keep an eye on the Haerken.
The Haerken website, haerken.com. That's HAERKEN.com, where you'll be able to download a free teaser track from the album as well.
And we have heard that teaser track, and we have played that teaser track, and the reception it's got has been absolutely amazing.
That's really encouraging to hear as well.
Yeah, it's people liking it, really liking it. So
that's great. It's really good to see people taking an interest in the national heritage that goes behind this as well.
Absolutely.
Something that the band obviously have spent centuries even working on is documenting all of these fables and all of these myths, and being able to present them in this medium, which is so exciting, so vibrant. It's a really big deal for them.
Yeah, absolutely. And a bit of background to the album. What can you sort of tell us about some of the songs, or is it still strictly hush hush?
There are a lot of things about the album that the band have been very secretive about.
Right.
But the title is Of Warriors and Kings, and the content pretty much reflects that.
Yeah.
So this is their first published work of fables and mythology, and they're looking at some of the deeds of daring do of our famous and really ancient ancestry. So some ancient Celtic kings like King Herle, who you'll be able to read about in books like the Mabinogion. And some of the more outlandish stories as well, like the lead track, which is obviously about the dragons that haunted the Celtic lands.
Oh yes.
On the eve of Beltane, and about how that plague was eventually ended.
It sounds really exciting. I mean, we've just heard one track, and we're just itching to hear, play the rest and stuff. So, yeah, but I can't say any more. So, when we met, was it 3 years ago now at
It must have been at Bloodstock, 2011.
Yep, 2011, yeah. And from there, you've come on a bound. Had a bit of a hiatus,
slowly but surely.
A bit of hiatus in between for different reasons, but
obviously I'm really close to the band as well, and it has been, as I say, it's been a long process putting this album together and coming on as far as they have. But everything that they do seems to be met with a warmer reception, and that's really encouraging to know that they're doing the right thing.
Absolutely. And when we saw you back again at Birmingham last year, the reception you had was really quite amazing.
Birmingham has such a great atmosphere, and I think all of the bands there were really well selected and really well received as well.
Yeah.
So it's certainly an event that I'd recommend for anybody.
Yeah, and I mean, everybody just loved your performance and got joined in and everything else. I still have a picture of me with my war face and my inflatable. I can't remember whether it was a sword or whatever it was I had.
Well, on special occasions, you can always expect Haerken to bring a good fight.
Absolutely. And you went on after Jar de Boeth, so it went, the two together went, extremely well.
Surprisingly, yeah, the mixture of Haerken and Jar de Boeth, they are very contrasting. Obviously, Jar de Boeth are very tongue-in-cheek.
Yes.
And Haerken are a little more serious, give or take the odd inflatable weaponry.
Yes.
But I think what they are representative of is this growing interest in our national heritage and our national folklore.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just great to see you guys back, and really looking forward to seeing you again very shortly.
Excellent.
I hope.
Well, there will be more announcements to come, on top of the already announced Lesfest appearance.
Yes.
Later this summer, which obviously the Laird is very excited about. It's quite close to his own heart.
Yes.
And again, so close to the album release as well.
So it's all going to be kicking off really soon.
It will be kicking off.
Absolutely. Keep an eye on Haerken's webpage, Facebook page, anything, if you want to know what's going on, and get the free track.
The free track, The Eve of Beltane.
Yep.
Which you can download directly from the website or from SoundCloud. Go and have a look for it. It's easy to find and it's good fun to listen to.
Brilliant. Well, thank you very much for giving me so much time. And I'm sorry the Reverend couldn't be here, but I'm glad he sent you in his place, because you seem to have all the knowledge.
I have limited knowledge, but that which they avail me of.
Right. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thanks again.
All right. Cheers.